Really need to understand, it's not about straight cis men, but it's about every black life. And if one of us is in pain or encounters injustice, all of us encounters this. So in the Netherlands, we need to really have a talk or think about is that all Black Lives Matter. So when you think that you're really screaming Black Lives Matter and you're saying no, homosexuals are not allowed, or no, shut your mouth because you're a woman, or feminists are not allowed, you're not being all Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
So, all Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter.
So then I'm going to close off with our two international guests. Because I'm part of a network, the European Network of People of Activism, and we met Opel Medi last year, and two of my colleagues were invited to Cleveland to join your conference. And they came back, of course, with knowledge and experience, and one thing that got to me is what Naomi is talking about just now, is this sentence that if you are not free, then I am not free. And if you can speak about why it was necessary to know for people that Black Lives Matter was developed by Black queer women, by Black women.
Apologies for my incessant yawning. I'm extremely jet lagged. I thought I would get sleep yesterday. It didn't happen. I went to bed at 5 a.m. But I'm grateful and I feel present, and it's a gift and an honor to be here in the space, this historical space, and to be on this historical panel. So thank you for this opportunity. Well, I want to make it clear, which is most movements are led by Black women. The 60s and 70s, although the people who were most visible were Black men, the reality was Black women were leading. And this is important. I think this is an important conversation. And it's important that we continue to historicize and make true the realities. We are very obsessed with this idea of a straight, cis Black man with the Bible that's going to save save the day, and that's just dangerous. There's room for all Black people in our movement, but we have to be honest about who's leading it, who's developing it, who's having the conversations, who's bringing people together, who's putting their bodies on the line. When the first images came out around Ferguson, it was all men. And then we went to Ferguson, and we went on the front lines, it was all Black women on the front lines. It's like maybe two dudes out there. Like, where the hell did the media get these images? It's this idea that Black women will be relegated to the margins. Black women with children were on the front lines in Ferguson. They brought their children out every day. So we have to be honest about what is happening and what we're seeing. And I think the way in which we move, the way in which we understand Black queerness and Black transness is really important. It's been a huge debate in our movement stateside.